Greetings, everyone. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to day 11 of the great comeback albums of all time, our favorite comeback albums. Bands coming back from some kind of adversity, long layoff, reformation, death in the family, new member, knock it out of the park, whatever it might be. Critical panning of one album, they come back with another one, and boom, all is right again. With the ship, the great comeback albums of all time. Today, for me, one of my favorite comeback albums of the last 30 years. This is the 14th studio album by this American band. It was released October 9th, 2020, right in the middle of a pandemic. Produced at Mercy College Studio A in Dobbs Ferry, New York. Produced by the band for Frontiers Records. The Symbol Remains by Blue Oyster Cult. This is a terrific album. We waited 19 years, right? Curse of the Hidden Mirror came out in 2001. That's quite a gap, almost 20 years. And they came back, obviously with a revitalized lineup, although a lineup that had been touring regularly with the band for quite some time. Led as always by Eric Bloom on guitars, vocals, and keyboards. Buck Dharma, guitars, keyboards, vocals. Richie Castellano, guitars, keyboards, vocals. Danny Miranda, bass guitar, backing vocals. And Jules Rodino, drums, percussion, and backing vocals. I've had the pleasure of seeing this lineup live numerous occasions. They bring it. And man, they bring it in this album. And what's so great about this album is that in the spirit of classic Blue Oyster Cult, regardless of who was in the lineup, especially in the old days with the Bouchard brothers and Alan Lanier joining Eric and Buck, everybody wrote, everybody sang, everybody played multiple instruments, right? Just that was just the Blue Oyster Cult thing. Well, nowadays they're doing the same thing, except they got, this guy named Richie Castellano, who is... he's just a juggernaut of a musician and a songwriter. And a producer as well. Who's helping out in this album, though? We got a little bit of, speaking of Bouchard brothers, have a little Albert Bouchard, some backing vocals and cowbell on a track, Andy Isosceles, some keyboards, David Lucas backing vocals, Phil Castellano, a little bit of harmonica and things, Kasim Sultan backing vocals. Of course, Kasim filled in with the band, right, as well, during the last bunch of years. Steve Lacera, some vocals, Kevin Young, vocals, John Castellano, backing vocals, Jeff Nolan, theremin on one track. So what do we got on this album? The crazy thing about this album is you put it on and it sounds just like a Blue Oyster Cult album from 1981 or 2. That's what's great about it. You got That Was Me, terrific kickoff track, heavy. There's good heavy stuff on here. There's good poppy stuff on here. There's some cool psychedelic stuff on here. Little bits of prog. It's just everything that Blue Oyster Cult does, right? Box in My Head, total pop. Man, is that song catchy. Great vocal from Buck on that. Again, you got everybody singing on here, which is just totally cool. First track was Eric singing on here. That's Buck singing. Then we got Tainted Blood, another heavy one. Richie sings on that particular one. Nightmare Epiphany. That's a Buck song. Also, just good, dark pop that Blue Oyster Cult does so well. Edge of the World. Bloom sings that. Eric still brings it vocally. They all do, man. Edge of the World is so good. The Machine. It's a Richie Castellano song. He sings that one. All about, being bossed by these things, right? Train True, Lenny's song. That's a Buck song. That's kind of like a bluesy boogie shuffle, right? Awesome. Brings you back to the 70s. The Return of Saint Cecilia is terrific. It's kind of a sequel to the original. Richie sings that one. The guy knows his Blue Oyster Cult stuff, right? For someone who's, only from the more modern era of the band. He knows the history of Blue Oyster Cult. Very, very cool. Stand and Fight, another good rocker. Eric sings that one. Florida Man is fun. It's a rock song, but it's got plenty of pop and boogie and just catchy chorus. Just, Buck's got the way of writing these catchy choruses and singing them. The Alchemist. Written by Richie, sung by Eric. Man, crushing heavy classic 70s Blue Oyster Cult. The Black Era. Secret Road, it's a Buck track. There's a Crime, Eric sings that one, and then the last track, Fight, another good rocker, sung by Buck. It's just a terrific album, start to finish. This was my album of the year when it came out. This was voted album of the year by Sea of Tranquility readers and viewers at the end of the year for a reason. Great stuff. What a return. What a return. Charts. What do we got? Yeah, I got lots of charts here. Surprisingly enough for 2020, right? Belgium charts. 186 for the Flanders chart. The album chart in Belgium, the Wallonia chart, is number 27. Finland, number 17. France, 64. Germany, 39. Japan, 161. Scotland, 31. Thank you, Stephen and Davey. Sweden, 31. UK charts, number 8. UK rock and metal, number 5. US Billboard, 192. And then all these other million different US independent albums, 36. US top album sales, number 12. US top hard rock albums, number 10. US rock albums, number 32. US top tastemaker albums, number 31. What the fuck is that? Top tastemaker albums? Jeez. Sounds like a menu at a restaurant we're reading here. It's crazy. So just a spectacular album from a band that I love a lot. And just so good to see them come back. Great album cover, too, by the way. And, we got another one coming out from them, although it's mostly kind of unused material from the vaults type of thing. But any new Blue Oyster Cult is reason to celebrate, I think. So that's coming out real soon. In fact, I think just over the next couple weeks. So stay tuned for more info on that, right? So for now, let us know what you think of The Symbol Remains down in the comments below, as well as your pick for today, day number 11. We'll see you tomorrow for number 12. Visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, all together, all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell so you get alerted of all of our content as it posts, and please do hit the like button before you leave. Also down below we got the links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, our merch page, and our Cameo page. Thank you in advance for all your support there, and we'll see you soon here at More Stuff. I'm Pete Pardo. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.